I really love that the person who was like, I'll never live up to that introduction, then got a standing ovation.
I'm a drag queen, it happened.
No, thank you, and thank you. I'm proud to stand with you against you, so thank you. I'm also very proud to introduce our next speaker, who is someone I've had the pleasure of working with on the Rhode Island HIV and STI Prevention Coalition for the years that I've been on it. He's someone who immediately inspired like a deep calm, respect, and like belief in him and the work that he does. I don't know if he does that in every room that he's in, but he's always done that for me. So I'm proud to introduce Ray Joseph, who works at AIDS Care Ocean State and has for the last 12 years.
I do try to be calm in here. Thank you for having me here. Thank you to the Prevention Coalition. Thank you to the fellow speakers up here. Jacqueline, you stole my thunder. So I'm up here to speak about a needle exchange program named Encore Education Needle Exchange. As the prevention supervisor for AIDS Care Ocean State and running the Encore program, the key thing for me is trying to help reduce the barriers for people injecting drugs. Making sure that they get the supplies that they need, making sure they get the referrals that they need, making sure they follow through with the referrals. We try to be innovative with our services and having different modes of delivery. We have two fixed sites. We have a fixed site at my office on Broad Street, and we also partner up with Project Weber, Project Renew to have a fixed site. We do a street outreach-based needle exchange, so we're out on the streets, out on Cranston Street, Broad Street, Woonsocket, Central Falls, Pawtucket, anywhere needed. And we also do a home delivery service, so people can give us a call and we can bring it to them right then and there. So it's very low threshold and try to make sure that people can get the services they need. We know that people that inject drugs are at an increased risk for acquiring HIV and other bloodborne pathogens. But thanks to the work of the Encore program and also the legalization of buying needles over the counter, we know that people who inject drugs make up less than 5% of current new HIV cases. So we know that it's effective, and we know that the work needs to be done. We just need to continue doing it. Some of the challenges we face within Encore is getting our seasoned clients, the people that have been around a while, to change their rituals. And when I say rituals, it's that the habits that they have acquired throughout the years, either be sharing their syringes, sharing their works. When somebody has been around for a while injecting and they already acquired HIV and/or Hep C, they don't see the need to necessarily stop sharing or anything like that, even if both their partners have it. Through the education part, we try to make sure that they know, hey, you do need to get your own, not to share any, and making sure they grab enough supplies for them and their clients so they don't have to share. People who inject drugs also under the influence don't necessarily think about safer sex practices. So it's our job to not only put a condom in their hand, but also to get the PrEP message out. We've seen PrEP be effective, and we've seen a lot of targeting towards the MSM community, which is definitely needed. But people who inject drugs as well, I think there should be targeting for them, and getting them to get on PrEP is definitely a key thing. So some of the steps that we do to help rethink HIV prevention within the Encore community, we're always trying to be client-centered, making sure the client's needs come first. Planting the seeds for the clients not to share regardless of their status. We try to keep a better log of our clients, and something I forgot to mention is through our other modes, we also have secondary exchange. So people will come in exchange for a group of their friends. So trying to keep a better log of that to know where our services are at. Through the help of the Department of Health, we've done some geo-tracking, so we're able to see exactly where we're dispersing the needles and where they're being utilized. We also have a great partnership with the City of Providence, Providence Police, where they find dirty needles out on the streets. They give us a call, and we go out there and pick them up for them. Nobody wants the dirty needles in their playgrounds or in their parks. So So it's a service that we provide for the community. I like to think that we're not only an AIDS service organization, but also a community-based organization, and try to enrich the community that we work in, that we live in, that we serve. And also with the increase in overdoses, I like to think that we're flooding the streets with Narcan. We are giving Narcan to everybody that comes in through the door that asks for it. We're also putting more vials in the kits. So they're getting 3 to 4 doses per kit, and that have definitely helped when people are overdosing either from fentanyl or carafentanil or just strong batches of things. But in closing, I'd just like to say that the Encore program is effective. I mean, the money is needed. It's a testament to my workers and to my staff that we've continued the work that we've done, regardless if the money's there or not. We've actually had partnerships with needle exchanges in New York and in Massachusetts too, the way they're donating supplies to us so that we make sure that the services keep on going. So that's it. Thank you.